Hey guys, Stewie here, and today we are watching Batman the Animated Series Season 1, Episode 8, Forgotten. For this episode, I really don't have any predictions other than what's blatantly stated in the title. Yeah. So, I'm excited to get in this episode, so let's get into it.
Your help means a lot to us, Bruce.
Mission.
And what you do means a lot to this city.
I wish we could do more.
You've talked to the police?
Of course, but the police have their hands full. And homeless people disappearing is not
course.
big news.
Yeah, he's not happy about that. I think it's sweet that he's doing volunteer work. Oh! He's going undercover. Oh, was that someone walking there? I thought I saw another foot. Maybe not. Cute.
Hey, buddy, you looking for a job?
Maybe. What kind of job?
Oh my gosh, the voice change. Oh. Ouch. Oh man, just stop at this point. You're embarrassing yourself. Oh. Oh man. Oh, no! Bruce! Oh, he got distracted by the kitty cat. I do like that they do portray Bruce as, like, very human in this show. Like, you see him make mistakes.
So, what's your name, pal?
I don't know.
Wait, did that give him amnesia? The hit on the head? What is this? So they're just stealing homeless people to enslave them and make them do work?
You bums better start busting butt, or you'll all end up like him.
Who? Oh, they're just gonna make an example right off the bat.
Please!
Oh my goodness. This background music, though, kind of slaps.
Rise and shine. It's a beautiful
Did Bruce not tell him what he was doing?
Only vampires loathe daylight more than Batman.
So that guy has these people digging for gold?
2 nights a week I did volunteer work at the Dock Street Rescue Mission. One night I was getting into my car and 3 guys jumped me. I wound up here. My family must be going out of their mind.
Man. So not even just homeless people. Oh my goodness. This is why I could not work in mines. I would be terrified of that happening. Is everyone okay?
Oh, you okay?
Where's the other guy?
Where's Salvo?
I'm over here, taking 5.
Hang on, man, we'll get you out.
Take your time. It's the first break I've had all day.
No, I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Wayne was called out of town. If you call back on Friday...
I'm just naming a random day. Oh my god. Talk about
The
cars.
Studebaker's gone.
So
I'd
many.
better activate the tracking device.
Okay, nice. Oh my god, see him laugh. Oh my god. So I'm assuming we're in Bruce's mindscape right now. Interesting. Ugh! I did not need to see that shot. Man, this guy sucks. Oh my goodness. Oh,
You
man.
can't. It'll kill him.
He doesn't
The
care.
idea.
Oh! Okay, wow, okay. He's actually stepping up for him. It's a good friend right there. Okay. Damn, these thugs suck. Oh. Well, that was not great. They got completely jumped. Okay. Nice.
You really cleaned that clocks.
You did pretty good yourself.
God, it has to be sweltering.
My son, he's gonna be 6 on April 7th. Or 7 on April 6th.
Oh no, he's getting delirious.
I can't take it anymore! I
Aw.
lost my family! My family! My family! My family! My family!
Aw, little Bruce with its parents. Okay, yes, he saw his name. Well, his last name. It's coming back to him. Yes. Yep, piece it together, Bruce. Damn! Okay. What is his plan here, though? Oh, not the dogs. Okay, at least they're keeping the dogs leashed.
There's no way out.
That's what you think. Although I really don't know what Bruce's plan is here. He has no gear. No, this would be terrifying. Damn, that was a high jump.
Look, up there.
Oh, he's just free climbing. Oh, Alfred! The things he does for Bruce. Oh, that was close.
Son of a gun.
Watch your steps.
He landed in just the right spot. Aww. They're so cute.
What bad?
Right here.
There it is.
Ooh. I guess Alfred had the outfit with him. Oh no.
Shoot him!
Oh my goodness.
After him! Fed up and fed up.
Pretty brave to go into a dark mine to fight Batman. Oh, oh no. This reminds me of the Arkham stealth missions where you have to take people out one by one.
This bat can see in the dark.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're turning off the lights. I mean, I guess maybe they think that he'll be completely blind in the darkness.
Look out! I think you went this way. Pete, where are...
Oh my god, this would be terrifying.
Help! Power! Are you okay?
Not
They are not. Oh my god. This is so cool. The coloring they're doing for these scenes is so good.
No! Leave me alone!
Oh, once again, something is catching on fire! Oh my god.
Got to get out of here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it just falls out of the side of the cliff. Okay. Oh my god. That's a long fall.
Don't let me drown!
Man, Bruce
When
is
you
such
taste
a
the
nice
prison
guy.
food, you'll wish I had.
Palace, but you're welcome to stay at our place till you get back on your feet.
Aw.
You know, pal, it'll be tight, but you're welcome too.
Thanks, but
Are we ready, Master Bruce?
Master Bruce.
What an identity drop.
If you'd like a job, I can probably help.
Aw.
Hit me, Riley.
Hit you? Why?
Maybe I'll lose my memory and wake up a millionaire too.
Okay, so that was episode 8 of Batman the Animated Series, Forgotten. Okay, this was a really sweet episode. I feel like we saw a really sweet side of Bruce in this. Like him interacting with Alfred when Alfred came to get him, and then just him, like, at the beginning doing volunteer work. I don't know. Something about this episode was just really sweet. I don't know how to explain it. An interesting thing in this episode is when Bruce is, like, kind of getting his memories back, and he has that scene where he's Bruce Wayne, right, in the streets, and a homeless man comes up to him, like, asks for money, right? And Bruce happily gives the money, and then more and more people come up, and he's still happily giving the money, but then eventually he's just, like, overly crowded around with so many hands asking for money, and he looks overwhelmed and stressed, and then he starts to cry. I wonder if this is a glimpse into his mental state as to how he feels about giving so much of himself to Gotham. Not only is he Batman, which is arguably, like, giving the most of himself ever, like his physical well-being, his mental well-being of dealing with all of these criminals and seeing all of these horrible things. You know, his sleep schedule is probably all kinds of fucked up. You know, he dedicates so much time and effort and training and knowledge to being Batman. And then also as Bruce Wayne, he's volunteering and, you know, giving people jobs like he was planning to do or offered to do for, I forgot that guy's name, but the guy that didn't have a job. So he's giving so much of himself to Gotham, and while he enjoys it and he feels good about it, I feel like maybe sometimes he feels really overwhelmed and like maybe he's giving too much. Or maybe not the thought that he's giving too much, but he just feels like it's too much sometimes. I don't know if I worded that in the correct way. But yeah, I found that scene really interesting and also kind of really sad. It makes me really sad to see Bruce be stressed and overwhelmed and sad. Just because he's just such a good guy, again, in this episode. Him, you know, saving the bad guy, and just everything in this episode just completely wraps Bruce up in this very, very tight characterization of such a deeply kind man. And I just don't like to see him be sad. And seeing him be happy as a kid with his parents, also in the Mindscape, it's depressing because he was such a happy kid. He was such a happy kid. And obviously that was ripped away from him so young. Yeah, other thoughts about this episode? I feel like there's really not much else to say. It was pretty straightforward. Although it is so typical. So typical of cops to kind of not give a shit about homeless people going missing. So I'm glad that Bruce, once again, showing what a deeply kind man he is, you know, he was visibly angry at the thought that just because they're homeless, they were being ignored by people who are supposed to help them, which I also think is a big part of why the title is Forgotten. Homeless people kind of just stay off the radar of society, and it's sad because like they're still people, but society as a whole kind of just ignores their existence. So they're often forgotten if they go missing or they're murdered or anything like that. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. So I wonder if that's why this is called the Forgotten. Although apparently they weren't even just taking homeless people. So I guess they were just taking more homeless people, and so that's why the number of disappearances didn't like take anything for the police. But yeah, I feel like that's all I have to say about this episode. It was nice to see Bruce interacting more kind of in like his civilian identity, I guess, with other people. I feel like maybe this is the first episode that we've seen that with. We've seen like a little bit, you know, when he was interacting with Harvey in Pretty Poison, and is that it? I think so. But yeah, it was good to see that, and again, this episode just, I don't know, it felt warm to me. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you're interested in more content like this, we're currently watching Batman the Animated Series on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we're also watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Mondays and Fridays if you're interested in that. Feel free to subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!